Which Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy legendary creatures are the most popular commanders so far? We're going to look at the 5 cards heading up the most deck lists leading into the release week. This video is sponsored by Flipside Gaming. Check out flipsidegaming.com for all your gaming needs. Right now you can pre-order Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy, Edge of Eternities, or find a vast number of other great items on their website. Remember, shipping is free in the United States if your order is over $100 or consists only of singles. Just look in the description or the comment section below for direct links to their site. Hey there, this is John from Heroes and Legends, and welcome to our top 5 Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy Commander video. As you know, Final Fantasy is bringing a lot of really strong legendary creatures to the Commander format. Today we're looking at the 5 creatures from the new products that are heading up the most deck lists according to EDHREC. One quick note about this video, it can be seen by the Gold Patrons and Hero and Legend tier channel members first. It then goes out to everyone else on YouTube a few days later, but I'm not expecting any changes in the information during that time. In fact, we're not even talking about pricing today since card prices are normalizing down very quickly right now. Before we start though, I do want to say thank you to one of our Gold Patrons real fast. That is Thomas Wright. Thomas, thank you so much for your support on Patreon. I really truly appreciate it, Thomas. Thank you for being a longtime patron. And thank you for that support. And now without any further ado, let's get into it. Coming in at number 5 is Tidus Yuna's Guardian. This is the front-facing commander for the Final Fantasy Counter Blitz deck. It's actually the card from commander decks that have caused the most cards in the secondary market to spike over the last 2 weeks. So you know there are people building around Tidus. Counter strategies are very popular in Commander. This is great with +1/+1 counters, but Tidus gets really interesting with cards that make non-traditional counters like Arwen Mortal Queen, for example. I'm seeing tons of Commander deck lists around this card, plus it's in the 99 around Yuna Grand Summoner from its pre-con. Tidus Yuna's Guardian is appearing in builds around Tom Bombadil too, and those decks are gaining popularity thanks to the new Saga creatures contained in the Final Fantasy products, and Tidus is in deck lists around Terra Magical Adept / Esper Terra from the main set. Number 4, Terra Magical Adept / Esper Terra. Like I mentioned a moment ago, Final Fantasy is bringing us a bunch of really good Saga creatures. The Esper Terra side of the card is one of them. Terra Magical Adept can be a great commander to lead a build around these Saga creatures and other sagas, but it can also be part of the 99 around the card that has traditionally been the most popular Saga commander, and that's Tom Bombadil. Number 3, Sephiroth Fabled Soldier / Sephiroth One-Winged Angel. One of the biggest villains from the series is here, and it's going to be a great commander for Mono Black Aristocrats builds. I'm seeing a ton of deck lists with varying power levels around Sephiroth. The card rewards you for juggling creatures between the battlefield and the graveyard while you drain life. Sure, you can fill an Aristocrats deck with broken combos if you're aiming for a higher commander tier, but the builds can be just as fun and effective at lower tiers without the extreme combos. This is the commander I personally want to build around the most. Coming in at number 2 is Y'shtola Knights Blessed. This is the front-facing commander for the Final Fantasy Scions and Spellcraft commander deck, and this wants you to damage your opponents and rewards you by letting you draw cards. Casting non-creature spells with mana value 3 or greater will help you do this while gaining you 2 life. There are a lot of different ways you can go when building around Y'shtola, and that is part of the reason the commander is so popular out of the gate. I'm seeing tons of deck lists around this, and it's in the 99 of some builds too, including Kenrith the Returned King. Y'shtola is another card appearing in the updated Tom Bombadil builds we talked about earlier as well. Plus, I'm seeing Y'shtola Knights Blessed in decks around a couple other Final Fantasy cards. Grahatia Scion Reborn from its pre-con, and Noctis Prince of Lucis from the main set. Real quick before we get to our top card though, just a fast reminder, this video is sponsored by Flipside Gaming. Check out flipsidegaming.com for all your gaming needs. Right now you can pre-order Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy and Edge of Eternities, or find any other number of great items on their website, Magic related or otherwise. Remember, if your order's over $100 or consists only of singles, shipping will be free in the United States. And if you're looking for a direct link to their site, just check out the description or the comment section below. I do have links posted in both of those places. And now, without any further ado, let's look at the top card. Finally, coming in at number 1 is Vivi Ornithir. I'm seeing Vivi commander deck lists everywhere I look right now, even in 1v1 dual commander. As for regular commander though, you can make builds around this card as powerful as you like depending on the commander tier you're going for. Higher tier versions of this will have some intense combos like Vivi and Quicksilver Elemental, which will net you unlimited blue and red mana, while less competitive versions focused on spell slinging can be just as fun to play. Additionally, Vivi is appearing in the 99 in some builds like Garrison Starn Kellermorph, Veyron Voice of Duality, and even Tom Bombadil, for example. Plus, I'm seeing Vivi and Commander decks around some Final Fantasy cards, including Kefka Court Mage / Kefka Ruler of Ruin, Tella Great Sage, and the Emperor Palamisia / the Lord Master of Hell. Long story short, prepare to see a lot of Vivi Orienteer when you sit down at the Commander table this summer. Alright, that's going to do it for a special look at some of these strong commanders coming out of the Final Fantasy products. Until next time though, hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give us a like and subscribe, and have a great day. Hey, thanks for watching. This video is made possible through the generous support of viewers like you on Patreon. Check out the description below for links to our Patreon page as well as our Amazon affiliate store, where a small percentage of all sales will also help support the channel. Finally, if you haven't had a chance yet to subscribe, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the new videos on Heroes and Legends. Talk to you again soon, and have a great day.